Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rare Replay here on the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky as always, and next up is Conker's Bad Fur Day. Released in 2001 on the Nintendo 64, this action-adventure game is for 1 to 4 players. Conker's lost, alone, and hungover. Join the foul-mouthed squirrel for a misadventure that's definitely adults only. So, little history on Conker that most people know by now is this was one of the first rated M games on Nintendo 64, and guys, there's only got to be a few of them. I can't really think of that many. Professor Sanford will leave a few down below because Professor Sanford, as many of you may or may not know, has an impressive Nintendo. Stop listening. All right, stop listening. I didn't even say what's supposed to trigger that. So, fun fact: I'm super excited that popped up on the fucking recording. So, as I was saying, Professor Sanford has almost like 150 Nintendo 64 games in his collection. And I can't even name probably 30 Nintendo 64 games off the top of my head. But I could probably wing it if I just started shouting out random NBA, NFL words in like different sentences and phrases. So I have not played this one yet. And luckily, if I'm correct, this one doesn't need to be installed. So I should just be able to jump right in. I'll be very upset if I can't just jump right in. And technically this is not the next game in the line, but since you guys know we're not doing the line anymore, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Next would have been Perfect Dark after Jet Force Gemini, which that would have been super fun. Maybe I'll get some people together and we'll play Perfect Dark multiplayer, because I know Judley would be down to play with that. I know I could probably pull my godson Caleb. Shout out, what's up, Caleb? I'm sure we could pull him into that, and then I don't know, Trevor, Chris. I have a whole bunch of friends that could hop along with that. This says it's for 1 to 4 players, and it also Rare is notorious for throwing together little multiplayers with like bits and pieces and scraps of the games they've created. So, but next would have been Perfect Dark, and then Banjo-Tooie, and then we would have gotten here. And I'm going to actually start the game and tell you a little more. Alright, so hold it. This doesn't pop up anywhere else in this game. Hold it. Conker's Bad Fur Day contains crude humor and scenes that some players may find offensive. Do you wish to continue? Well, yeah, that's why I'm on it. A little history about Conker is, and there, again, for mature audiences only. So, guys, I don't have to tell you at home that my channel's mostly for mature audiences. If I remember, I'll try and leave a note on these, but the cock and plunder. Oh, this is exciting. Look at that bleep bloop. And we haven't even played, technically. There's Banjo on the wall. So, a little bit of history with, yeah, that's us. We're game 1. New game. Let's do it. A little history is, Banjo and Conker actually both stem, technically, from Donkey Kong. And when I say that, I mean they stem from Diddy Kong Racing, which another Rare game that I'm very upset isn't on here. If you like Diddy Kong Racing, you can get it on Nintendo DS. They made Diddy Kong DS, and then you could obviously play it on 64. I would love to play it on here. That'd be fucking incredible, but alas, did not make the list. This is, they are both members of the Diddy Kong Racing team, which is why why Banjo's head was on the wall. It eventually led to Conker getting his own game, even though they're not, like, very detailed in Diddy Kong Racing. Now I just want to play Diddy Kong Racing. So, fun fact, I've never played this game, and this, like, A, in the run-through of all the games, and B, in, like, my history of life. I've never played it. I had a Nintendo 64. Like, I doubt I would have been able to get a rated M game at the time this came out.
Well, there I am. Conker the king. King of all the land. Who'd have thought that? But how did I come to this, I hear you say? And who are those strange fellows?
I hope you guys can hear that.
I hear you also say. Well, it's a long story. Come closer, and I'll tell you. It all started yesterday. And what a day that was. It's what I call a bad fur day.
In case you didn't hear it, he's just like, I'm King Conker. Wasn't always this way. Now I am. All because of one bad fur day.
I'm gonna be a bit late. Well, met up with a couple of guys and they're off tomorrow to some, I don't know, fight some war somewhere. Anyway, I'll see ya. Love you.
See if it like that has.
I think she wanted. Conker, put the phone down. Oh, right. Whose round is it? Yours. What, again? Okay. Someone lend me a $5. I don't feel so good now. You guys enjoy yourself and all that, and I'll probably see you sometime next week. I gotta go home. I'll go this way. Oh, no, that's the toilet. No, this way. Yeah, that's better.
So, if I remember correctly, the whole premise of Conker's Bad Fur Day starts that he makes a wrong turn going home because he's too drunk.
Sorry about that, old chap. I gotta go.
So see right there, he should have gone the other way, I guess. He's at the corner of Nice and Nasty.
Can't quite make it out. Anyway, the thing's pretty familiar to me. Huh? What was that? This way, I suppose.
It's a lot of exposition. Really hope that's not too loud. Like, I also want you guys to be able to hear Conker when he talks, too. King Panther. Some Weasley dudes. Everybody likes milk. What the hell? I don't think I understood any of that. Like, so the table didn't have a leg, and now he's mad that he put it on a table without a leg. Tables just don't have leg. What the fuck? Ooh. It's like me the other day. Are we playing? Is this the game now? I'm moving. Maybe not the game. And anytime now. Start moving. There we go. All right. I guess I was. So guys, let's call it here. Let's turn this into a little mini series like we did with Battletoads. I'm gonna wrap up the video here, and then I'm gonna kick it right back off and start episode 2 right here where I left off. So, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you're invested. I'm sure this game has been YouTubed, played, gone through a million times, but not with me. This is a first run for me. I barely know anything about it. Professor Sanford will be able to help in the notes with history and lore and stuff like that. So, I hope you're excited, guys. I know I am. So, as always, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will see you in the next episode. Later days, guys.